Hello everyone, this is Pat with the Angel Divination channel with our daily oracle card reading and message for the 19th of October 2012. Sorry I missed yesterday's reading. I tried to upload one, but I kept having trouble, technical trouble. So anyways, it's Friday. Happy Friday everyone. And what would it be without a cat jumping in the way? Anyways, for today's reading, I'm going to be calling on the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck. So let's see what their message is for the YouTube community today and all those who are watching. Okay, the card that's jumped out is, this is the goddess Sige, and it says quiet time. And the message on the card says, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. She's got a beautiful, like, rainbow-colored energy around her. And it's, it's certainly, it's, as I look at the card, it's, you really need to be thinking things through, is what I get. And giving yourself some time off, time to be with yourself and by yourself. Which is actually a very nurturing thing to do. It is part of what we call self-care sometimes. And for some of you out there, you really need to give yourself permission to do this. If you're anything like me, when you get on a good roll, you're always wondering about, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next on my list? Finish that. What's next? And what's next for you today needs to be some quiet time. I also get it will help to resolve. I get the sense of a situation with children where if you impart some quiet time into the day, which a lot of people do anyways for nap time, but for young kids, but I feel like this has to do with maybe even incorporating a quiet hour even before that, where there's no cell phones, no electronic devices, just a time for everything to be quiet, because there's a lot of children around who are really hypersensitive, and maybe this fits your particular situation, to noisy environments. Or just, kids are like sponges. They really soak up everything in environment, and it puts their sensory system on overload. So this is pertaining to that. There's an element of quiet, maybe it's an hour, a half hour, even 20 minutes, where there's maybe just soft music and no additional outside noises, where it's just, either for you alone or for you and your child or what have you. So, and it'll help to resolve some of the crankiness issues or things like that that are going on, for yourself as well as your child or whatever child you are dealing with. So, and it's allowing the, I want to say, the infusion of I'm not sure what the next word is to describe that they want to give me, but I guess it's allowing for an infusion of energy by letting go sometimes of trying to think about things and resolve them. The answers sort of float in and come to us, and we don't have to reach so hard for where that answer lies. So, anyways, they're urging you to calm down and slow down today for even a little while, even if it means you just, if you're working at your lunch hour or something, you sit in your car for a few quiet moments, whatever that may mean for you. So that's what it's about today. And it's, they're urging you to use it to contemplate. Let me see what other message that she has in here. Any additional message for you today? Yeah, she says, quiet your mind, breathe, and let go of words, worry, and plans. Go into that space of silence deep within you, the vortex of peace where the world doesn't enter. So it's time to retreat in silence and spend a little time alone. And really, don't try to make any decisions. Just just let your mind have a little retreat, a little vacation. So that's what this is about today. And let me see if there's any other additional message along with it. That's a goddess card that popped out. All right. We have Mawu here, bringing our attention again to Mother Earth, just as her attention is on it in the card. And she says, you're called upon to help with environmentalism. Okay? And when you spend quiet time outdoors, it really does help to tune you into the rhythms of Mother Earth. So it may be that as I look at this, our attention is once again today called to things that are going on, the changes that are going on with the earth. So our attention may be brought to the earthquakes that are going on around, or just an environmental issue with the oceans. So, she's calling us to pay attention to it and perhaps to do what we can. And doing what we can doesn't have to always be a big involvement. It can be a smaller, more local involvement. Think globally, act locally. So it may be making a small change in, maybe recycling more or doing something, different within your own household or with your own children. But or that maybe some of the issues that are coming up in the political environments have to do with environmental concerns. And it may be that it's, that whole issue is one of big concern to you, and it's calling you to speak up or speak out in some way. So if so, take that quiet time to put your thoughts together. And the thing with quiet time is it's about really listening, really, really listen to that inner voice. The angels often send their messages to us. All divinities, actually. They often send their messages to us on the molecules of our oxygen. I remember Doreen mentioning that in one of our books. So when we sit quietly and just breathe, we're able to hear our own inner voice and their messages much more clearly. So anyways, and maybe this just means a nice, relaxing Friday for you. Maybe you've taken the day off to give yourself a long weekend, and it means a nice, quiet, relaxing Friday for you. I hope in some ways that it does. So anyways, these are our messages for Friday, the 19th of October. I hope you have a lovely Friday, a lovely beginning to your weekend, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and thanks to everybody who leaves comments here on these videos. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to talking with you again soon. Take care, everyone.